Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, humble members of the TSC family, merry greetings, good day, and welcome back to Let's Play Ao Oni, episode number 2, yes indeed, together with your equally humble host known as TheShadowCookie. Guess what? I've been toying around a little with Ao Oni's save function, yes I have, in order to make sure that everything works as intended. It can be accessed by hitting that escape key, it as well as the inventory. Right here, still holding on to that shard of broken plate. When will I ever be able to use it though? I wonder. In any case, getting back on track, when we last left off, our brave protagonist here, a young, white-haired, glasses-wearing, middle school student named Hiroshi, had just found himself within a rather unsettling situation, to say the least. Inside this large abandoned structure of a mansion, all thanks to my incredibly gullible so-called friends. Oh, they made it sound so simplistic. Enter the creepy building, check out whether there is a real monster or not, then leave again. Unfortunately, they went missing right after step number 2. Takuro, Mikan, Takeshi, every single one of them gone. Also, I am aware that her name goes just Mika, not Mikan, N. However, I am used to the name Mikan as a result of reading certain manga all the time. But if it pleases you, by all means sue me if you also desire it, ladies and gents. In any case, this could still be a prank, yes, but of course, the others probably found the keys of the house somewhere and went. That Hiroshi, such a four-eyed nerd, right? Let's play hide-and-seek to scare the mother-flippin' frick out of him, and he won't leave the building until he's found us all. Oh, you guys. Charming, really charming as all hell. Alright, I shall join this game of wits and crack your bloody skulls open in the name of science as punishment, if I must. Where to search first? I already examined the eastern wing of the house and do not have the necessary key to unlock its one and only door. Towards the western/northern wing, or upstairs then, but I am horrible at making decisions. Well, Mr. TSC happens to be left-handed. Oh, this is such a waste of my precious time. I could be doing anything else right now, preferably at home. Read a magazine, watch the news, play some games. Instead, we are trapped. Once again shows that human curiosity never yields positive results. Oh well, the left it is going to be then. Where did the... was about to say wind go, but then... Takuro? Is that you? Huh. No answer. Okay. Ominous shadow moving about beyond this newly discovered door. That's not creepy at all. I'm just gonna walk past it slowly. Yeah. Locked. You must be joking. Another obstacle in my path? This is treason. I'll have you burned to ashes. Bloody stubborn piece of wood. Oh, Takeshi, Mikan. Are you guys in here? God damn it. They must be. Hey, listen up. The game's over. We all had our share of fun. Stop giggling away beyond this locked door like possessed dolls from hell. Yeah. Suppose it kind of makes sense. I mean, when this place was closed down, they probably locked up all the doors to prevent thieves from stealing property. But why was the entrance door unlocked then? Alright, I am starting to feel more and more like my friends aren't actually inside this room. Let's forget about its existence altogether. It's as well as that of the shadow, thank you very much. Didn't mean to disturb whoever is supposed to be in there. Oh god. Well, that's another dead end to add to the pile. Where to go next? Suppose it would be a smart move to exhaust every single possibility down here on the bottom floor first before moving upstairs. Yes. Towards the northern wing then. Never mind. That only leaves one option. Going upstairs. Oh, you guys. Making me do all this, chasing me all over the place, I swear to God. I am gonna find you, and I'll be mad. I'll be mad as hell. I am not willing to take this anymore. Oh great, more of what we've seen already. That's right, nothing at all. Except more doors, which will no doubt refuse to grant me passage. But wait a second. Oh my, there's something here after all. On the wall. Looks like a picture of some sort? A picture of blue lines? Gonna examine this more closely. Oh, not a picture at all, but instead a random piece of paper pinned to the wall. Looks like a crude drawing of a map? A map of this floor? No, wait. There's the entrance hall. Over on the right, the dining room. In the middle, the stairs. Ah, this is supposed to be the bottom floor. Well, at least I now know what it looks like in its entirety. Towards the north, a long corridor with more chambers adjacent to it. But why does this exist? Who drew this? And when? A child? I mean, the art style does leave something to be desired. Professionalism. I don't understand. So many questions, but not a single answer. Why is this here? Who drew it? This isn't even the proper floor that belongs to it. I don't like this. Nope. I am liking this situation less and less by the second. Okay then. Which of you three shall become the new chosen one? Not you. That's now certain. What about the second? Nope. Not you either. Damn it. Somewhere somebody is laughing at me. Well then, what about the last one? Will I stumble upon a new car behind door number 3 or not? Oh. Alright. Unexpected turn of events. Here we go. I didn't think that one of them doors was actually gonna open, in all honesty. And now I am standing here within a new area. Should I give in to... No. But then again, would it be a wise decision? I am not willing to trust the peace treaty just yet. Looks like a combination of study and bedroom. I can work with that. Time to examine the room. Here we've got a comfy looking bed for starters, with white sheets. Must have been a cozy place once, a long time ago, but not anymore? On the opposite side, plenty of shelves as well as drawers. Can I, by chance, interact with any of them? Wouldn't bet on it. Which is the interact key anyway? Enter? Or maybe space? No? Maybe I simply cannot interact with this. It would make sense. Perhaps this shelf? Oh, come on now. Give me something to read. Give me something that'll teach me about this place. Ugh. A shaking wardrobe slash closet. It has a will of its own. Not the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life, but... oh god. Calm down. Calm down now, Mr. Hiroshi. Monsters do not exist. It's scientifically impossible. Remember the catchphrase. Should I try to approach the dancing closet? Is it a good idea? No, it isn't. Nope, it isn't. Ah! Come on. Give me something else that I can work with. I could work with the bed. I wish to work with the drawers as well. Nothing? Not a single item, not even a key? Oh, every fiber of my being is telling me not to examine that wardrobe. And guess what? I'll believe in them for once. I'll believe in them. I've already forgotten what I just said. Every fiber tells me to examine it, every fiber tells me not to examine it. I don't even care anymore. Oh, some hero you turned out to be, Hiroshi. Even though I am the one in charge of your every move. But that's an entirely different story. Looks like I am headed towards the, second / top floor then? Yeah, that closet, it doesn't exist anymore. It is a lie. Oh. Surprisingly small floor. Also, no other stairway. This happens to be the top floor after all. Oh no. Don't do this to me. You are going to force me to... examine that shaking closet. Because I have exhausted every other possibility, I examined every single door, every single passageway. There is nothing left, except the closet. How often have I said closet already, or wardrobe? I hate awkward situations like these, within which I am lacking any kind of choice. Why would you do this to me? House, I don't even have a name for you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. I am standing in front of it. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. This is probably gonna turn out to be very anticlimactic. But you never know. There might be a monster hiding inside it after all. Was science wrong? Did they lie to me? Only one way to find out. You bastard! There you are! Oh, finally! I found one of you guys! Oh, Jesus Christ! Why did you need to scare me like that? Oh, Takeshi, of all people, the coward. I've been searching all over for you. Well, I'll be honest, I am way more confused than mad anymore. I won't yell at you. I won't yell. Just tell me where the others are. Hate to tear down the shop you set up, but where are the others? Where are Mikan? Takuro? Let's leave. Let's go home. This place, there's something about it, something I don't like. Takeshi? You appear to be shivering, my friend. Also not stopping. Are you hiding within this closet for a particular reason? Takeshi? Oh, I am so not liking this. I wanted to be positive. I wanted to joke around a little. I just wanted to amuse myself. But everything has just taken a dark turn. Have you been in hiding this entire time? If yes, then what exactly have you been hiding from? He's just shivering. He's catatonic. In shock. Oh god. Where are the others? Oh, that's the first thing I would have asked him as well. Smart move, Hiroshi. Where are they? What happened? You guys just disappeared from the entrance hall. I only left for a couple of minutes, but you disappeared. Where are the others? Still shivering. Not willing to have a conversation, eh? This is not good. Not a good sign. Must I repeat myself? Yes, I must. If he is not hiding here to scare me, then why is he hiding here anyway? What is he hiding from? That shadow. Could there be something else inside this building with us? Something that locked the main door? Oh, goodness. My lord, the Lord of Science, grant me strength. However, none of this changes the bloody fact that I've got nowhere to go. Seriously, as I already mentioned, I exhausted every possibility. Am I missing something? Maybe I triggered an event by locating Takeshi. But this makes me want to backtrack even less. I don't want to go back downstairs, it's just a short walk, but still. The silence. This is something I am enjoying greatly about Ao Oni. It is such a simplistic looking game, yet the silence contributes so much. Just it accompanied by the more or less natural noises of the wind blowing away outside. Well, the episode is almost over. I did make some progress by locating one of my friends, but his discovery only led to even more questions than I already had. Oh god. Still locked. Who locked the door? What about this one? Is this a good moment in time to save the game again? Probably. Here we go. Excuse me? Oh god, I am so lost right now. So lost and trapped. I feel like something could jump out at me any moment. There are shivers running down my spine. I didn't expect that kind of thing to happen within Ao Oni. Same story as the witch's house, it looked like such a simplistic game. But the silence. You know what's the worst aspect, the worst element about the silence? That any kind of noise is going to be sudden. Any kind of noise will disturb the sort of fake tranquility. It'll just break down that wall of safety and immediately assault my sanity. For example, examining this door. That sound alone, of the door being locked, it's kind of unnerving, because it is a noise that disturbs the silence. Nothing new in here. Am I supposed to do something with the shard? Or am I, honest to God, missing something? Oh. Not shivering anymore? I take it back. Once again shivering. Well, he's in shock, alright. Whatever he's seen, it paralyzed him beyond belief. I don't know how complex the mechanics of Ao Oni truly are. Is there something on top of these shelves, maybe? Can I, like, push this chair? I think you could push chairs within the witch's house. But how? I can't simply walk against it. Maybe examine it? Aha! Oh my god, there is something beneath the desk. I actually found something. Very well then, lesson learned. You can move chairs. Don't forget about it. Now what is this? I found the item library key. Aha, our very first key of the journey, ladies and gentlemen. Beneath this desk. Why would it be beneath there? Did somebody hide it? Did somebody lose it? I am about to unlock something that should stay locked up, right? I am about to unleash some terrible evil. Now, which door could possibly belong to this key? More specifically, which keyhole could belong to it? And must I select the key from the inventory each time? Maybe not. I am just gonna try walking into them doors for now. Still got about, I'd say, 2 minutes left. Gonna make this episode about 22 to 24 minutes long. A little bit more than the first. Nothing up here. My sanity is once again calming down a little bit. 'Cause nothing is happening yet. Nothing has happened yet. Only 3 more doors. One of these must be the library. Nope. Nope. Seriously? The final door I am gonna examine happens to be the one? That's a kind of creepy coincidence. Why is it creepy? I don't know. Just feels like, well, I've examined everything else, only this door remains. And behind it I'll discover something. Oh god. Used the library key. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. After all, feast your eyes upon a, venerable repository of knowledge, I assume? Aha. Well, it certainly is a shame that we couldn't find anything inside that library, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Oh well, my name has been TheShadowCookie, aka Mr. TSC, and you've been watching Let's Play Ao Oni, episode number 2. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, perhaps even subscribe if you desire to see more similar content in the future. Don't forget though, it is only a suggestion, never an obligation. And I am just gonna pretend to live inside a world within which that did not just happen. It's scientifically impossible.